Alright guys, this is gonna be another Road Bustle related video. So, I know I'm beating around a bush here, beating a dead horse, whatever analogy you want to say. Um, but yeah, I was gonna say, man, a lot of you guys bought Road Bustle. A lot of people bought this Road Bustle game. And you can't see it here, but last week when I looked, it had two of the stacks of Road Bustle were in the top popular games for the week, and they weren't even like at the bottom. They were like in the middle here, um, with over 1,000 players each during that week. Now it has been out for a few weeks at this point, but let's just look here. How many people have played the Road Bustle? Oh shoot. That is really small. Road Bustle. Bam. Search it. Alright, so as you can see, oh my goodness, these numbers jumped again. Okay, so we have near 5,000. Actually, this is surprising because EU was beating out NA when I checked last time, which was a couple days ago. Man, a couple days already, another like 1,000 players each. Asia stack has less, but yeah, that's understandable. Now, we can't purely add these numbers together for individual players because I'm sure a lot of people stacked this. Um, and some people also might have played this on other accounts, like just multiple accounts of theirs for some reason. But so I would estimate, I would think maybe like 1,000, maybe 2,000 of these people um, are kind of shared between these. Um, so we'll say what 5,000, 5,000, 1,000, and then we'll cut off like 4,000. I don't know. We'll say like 7,000 different people, and then sales wise, we'll say, yeah, there's probably were a few people that like game shared this or whatnot, or just had someone add it to their account. Um, I don't know. I would estimate maybe 10,000 sales. And yes, the game is $1. However, um, 10,000 sales. I mean, it didn't make too much money. Like, the game probably didn't cost that much to make. Then $10,000 probably didn't take that much time to make either. They might have been able to make it in a weekend. Um, for giving it, I mean, you got to admit, I mean, this is essentially you only bought or played this for the platinum. I don't, maybe there's like a 0.1% that bought this game because they saw it in the store and thought, oh, hey, this looks cool. Um, and actually, the sales would be a little less because I know it went on sale actually from its $1 price point to like 69 cents. So maybe it didn't actually make $10,000. Maybe we should say like 8,000. But still, that's far more than games that are like much more fleshed out that only have like 100 players, just because no one knows about them or they're more expensive. Um, and funny thing that this reminds me of is I had a conversation with Rough Dog um, many a year back, and this was when we had like the first VN that was like 5 minutes, and we were joking around. We're saying, "Hey, I want to make a game that's a plat that you can do in 1 minute, and it's gonna sell like hotcakes." Well, it's already been done. It's been done with Road Bustle, and it's been done with a couple other games at this point too. But um, this just shows you. This just shows you that some of the we are being sold games based on trophies, and not the game itself. Now, I've been questioning why people have been earning trophies. I question why I do it myself. Um, and I don't really like the fact that we're just being sold games based on trophies. I feel like we should be buying games because they're good games, but hey, I guess that's the day and age we live in, right? If people are having fun, like spending their money to get virtual objects, I guess we can do this. And I will admit, I did play this game 3 times. But I'm trying to get to that 3K out of 3K, right? And contemplating, because that's the thing too. It's like, as soon as I leave, if I leave, it's like things like this will come like every week, and there'd just be no coming back. It'd just be like, well, you left. Now you're flooded with a bunch of easy plots that you haven't played. And I've actually been cutting back a lot because I haven't played a lot of these like walkthrough video guide games, because those are the worst for me. But yeah, it's like, man, it's just astounding how many people bought this, and it's only been out like a month too. But yeah, the day and age we live in, trophy wise. You know, back when I played Skyrim and things of that nature, well, I wouldn't have imagined that you could get a plat in 1 minute. Or 5 minutes, sorry. I think I said this was a 1 minute plat, it's a 5 minute plat. I don't think you can actually get it in 1 minute. Oh, Plague Road actually has stacks that have plats now. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, this is like an example of a more fleshed out game. I think it even had a Kickstarter and everything. Oh, less than 1,000 players. Less than, well, if you combine them, I guess it's 1,000, but I'm thinking those were the other, oh, there's even another one? Might have been cross-buy, though. I don't know. I don't know the logistics of that game. But anyways, that is going to, I just had to mention this. I found it somewhat funny, somewhat disturbing, and I'm sure you're thinking, oh, this hypocrite pointing out and questioning why we buy Road Bustle. I'm legit curious. I'm legit, like, it interests me as to why we do these things and why we're like compelled to play it, to buy such a bad game and play it. Sorry, Road Bustle devs, if you hear this. I mean, it wasn't, you gotta admit, it wasn't that great of a game. If it's your first game, though, it's like a first starter project, you're like in, I don't know. Like it's a good attempt, I guess, in that regard. You're some college project or something like that, but as opposed to having that many sales, they definitely tacked on a easy trophy list in order to spark some things, spark some sales. Also, the price point of $1 probably helped quite a bit too. And putting it on sale when it's only been out for a week. Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap this up. It was a little bit of a rant, a little bit of a, I don't know. I just like talking to you guys sometimes. Anyways, with that being said, everybody have a good night, good morning, enjoy your games. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys again next time. Goodbye, everybody.